Hello to all of my Taurus, my earth signs. Ooh, you guys. Let's get into your 2023 reading. I have not shuffled any cards yet. I wanted to kind of just do this as I go. I have some black tourmaline here. I have some selenite here. I might pick this up a few times just to kind of cleanse myself, because I did notice the more readings I do, the more tired I get. So, if you guys are readers, or if you just even are around people that make you tired, you guys are earth signs, and so you just connect so much more with earth than usual. I think it would be good for you to ground yourself, especially in 2023. And you see how I'm so out of breath with your reading? Wow. Grounding yourself means to connect back with your reality, connect back with earth, and just find a sense of stability. And like for me, I always like to give you guys examples of what it is like for me. So for me, it's like cooking or cleaning or organizing or stepping outside in the dirt barefoot, or planting or gardening, working with plants. Those are the things that are grounding for me, that bring me back into my human self. Otherwise, sometimes with Taurus, especially, you guys can kind of tend to get carried away with thoughts, and carried away where not naturally you are so earth, like earth element. You guys, it's in your blood, it's in you, it's in the makeup of your being, is the earth element. But sometimes you might get caught up so much in chaos, or like thoughts and stuff like that, like going down a spiral of thoughts, that you lose your grounding, you lose your stability, you lose your earth-like energy. And for a Taurus to lose that, I feel like it's very devastating, because Taurus always likes to keep their feet in the ground and see, and feel and touch and taste. Their five senses are very important. Taurus is one of the signs that, like, all the five senses is so almost like dramatic, like it's so important, and you guys really appreciate it, and you like to experience it and engage with it, all your five senses. And it's a beautiful thing, because not all signs can do that. So I really appreciate that. My partner is a Taurus, so I know that. I can totally see that in him, and it's just a very beautiful thing, because like some signs are not like that. And so to be around a sign like you guys, my little Tauruses, it's really nice. It's rejuvenating, and it's you see how my cards are like going crazy? Why? Let's see. Let's shuffle. We're already 3 minutes in, and I've already been talking. If I keep clearing my throat, it's the end of the night. It's almost like 6-7 o'clock, and I don't usually do readings this late at night, but it just feels really nice. Like, it's really dark outside, it's really foggy outside, and I don't know, like, Taurus, come on, you guys are the earth signs, and I feel so connected with the fog and the earth. And like, usually I hate mud and stuff like that, but everything is so muddy right now because it's so foggy, and the moisture makes the mud like super wet. And usually I would get so annoyed at it, but oh my god, right now, like, I love it. And then I'm doing your reading, like, I just feel like everything is so synchronistic. And let's get into your reading for 2023. I've been rambling for like 4 minutes. Blend into the environment. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. accordingly. Isn't that interesting? What was I just talking about? Like, I never liked these things, like mud and stuff like that. And now I'm just like appreciating everything. And these are all things that are earthly. And I always like to give my own example, but I want to tell you guys in 2023, what I see for you with all of the things I'm sensing within myself right now is you're going to want to connect with nature more. A lot of you guys are going to get into gardening. A lot of you guys, your careers are going to go into something that is very natural. Whether it be gardening or planting or essential oils. Like, there's so many things like you can do, cooking, um, so many things. But I do see so many of you guys wanting to push your career into a more natural place. I see a lot of you guys wanting to, okay, this is a weird one that I'm getting right now. It's a weird thought that I'm getting right now, but I do want to say it. So I do feel like, sometimes you get something and then you're like, okay, here's what let me rewind. In the year 2022, I feel like a lot of you guys manifested something that you were like, this is what I wanted, and this is how I wanted to stand out. And then you got it. And then you did stand out. And then I feel like now going into 2023, a lot of you guys are like, I don't want to stand out anymore. I want to blend in. Just like the card. I want to blend in, but still thrive. And I want to still be abundant and be wealthy and healthy and all of that stuff and happy and in peace, all of that stuff, right? So what I see for you guys, for some of you, is you're leaving behind a life where you were getting so much attention. And in 2023, you're going more into like a more private type of life. Interesting. Let's pull another card. I keep burping. I don't know if you guys heard that. But when I burp during a reading, and it's really funny because I do not burp throughout the day. But when I have readings, sometimes I'll start to burp. And I do feel like I pick up on a lot of energy, like, of you guys. I feel like it's like some kind of a block in throat chakra, but I don't know what. But the next card will tell me what for a lot of you guys, because this is a collective reading. If we went like deeper, if you guys want to book a reading with me, you can. If we went deeper, I can tell you a little bit more of like why and what is happening, but this is collective. But we are going to get a little bit deeper into why am I picking up on your energy like this. And this came upside down. I'm going to turn it up right side up so that I can see what the card is, and then we're going to turn it right back up down because I am going to take upside down cards today. So I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. This is integration, the number 44. Okay. So we just turned it over. Now, in the year 2023, what I see for you guys numerologically, we have this number right here, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like to add the numbers of the cards together. And this is 88, and this is 9. So, okay. This is going to be something that a lot of you guys, I don't want this to scare anybody because the number 9 is a number of endings. Like something is going to come to a halt, not even a halt, a complete end. And then we have the number 8 doubled. 44, 4 plus 4, 8. And that's what I did. 6 plus 3, 9. Right? So that's how I do numerological things. But 88 and 9. And what those numbers are telling me is there's an ending of something that might be maybe a little bit uncomfortable. But what's coming is doubled. It's doubled, you guys, in stability. It's doubled in home. It's doubled in this very beautiful, passionate relationship. It's doubled in spirituality. There's stability in all of these aspects. Everything I just said, there's stability in each one of these things. Now, with this octopus, what I see for you guys is achievement and like climbing up in your career for lots of you guys, Taurus. Climbing up in your career. I see you guys adapting to a situation that is very beautiful. The first thing that comes into my mind is like maybe you thought that you could never achieve this kind of beauty in your life, and then you achieved it. And now you have to adapt to this beauty. And if I could repeat that, I would, but like, I really want you guys to understand that you guys didn't think that you would achieve this type of beauty in your life. And for so many of you, Taurus, it's different. It's different kinds of beauty in your life, but oh man, what you are achieving, it's like you're going to stick to it. Or no, let me retract my words. This achievement, this manifestation, this luck, this abundance is gonna stick to you. It's gonna stick to you. We're only just 2 cards in. You guys. You see, Taurus? You guys make life meaningful. Taurus helps other people feel like life is meaningful, and you also make your life feel meaningful. Like you add meaning to life, Taurus. You are that sign. And in just a little bit of things, like just 2 cards. And I just want to reiterate that, like just with a few things, you can make life so beautiful. And that's such a Taurus thing about you. And in 2023, I see you guys enhancing that. And just with a few things here and there, you can make life so beautiful. We also have here drinking more tea. Okay, Taurus. You guys are freaking stubborn. You guys are very stubborn, and I want you guys in 2023 to drink more fluids. Water, tea, Gatorade, smoothies. Like, you need to hydrate yourself, Taurus. In everything that you're doing in your life, you forget your body sometimes. You forget your own self and how to nourish yourself. So in 2023, drink more teas and more fluids. Okay, that's a huge message for you because you forget to do it a lot. Taurus, that's not good. Let's see what else comes up here. Release. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. It's very angelic here. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, Taurus, let me zoom you in a little bit so you can see. For a lot of you Tauruses, there was a situation that made you feel like you were trapped, or you couldn't get out and you couldn't relax, and you just even couldn't find a place to belong in 2022. But in 2023, what I see is there, it was a phase. It was a phase of life that you were meant to go through. And now you've come out of it and you're coming out of it. And you're finding your way, and you're finding that you don't have to work too hard to have what you want. And I feel like I want to tell a lot of you Taurus to look, you guys are earth signs, and the things you think about, the things that you feed into your mind, and all of the things you read, the things you watch, the things that you consume, you're an earth sign, and these things will manifest in your life. The more crime shows you watch, if you notice, the more, like, you might get into legal trouble a little bit more than usual. Or it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever Taurus energy consumes comes true. Taurus energy is very earth sign, and Venus energy as well. Earth plus Venus. It's desire plus materialistic plus passion plus what you desire, like those things. Taurus is a very strong sign in manifestation. I would say that Taurus people would manifest more than most other zodiac signs. So you have to be very careful of the things that you think about and the things that you consume. And in 2023, I feel like a lot of you guys are just going to be consuming a lot more healing. And also, I'm not going to lie. Listen, Taurus, y'all are pretty manipulative, okay? And I do feel like you're going to get a little bit stronger in your manipulating game. But I don't like, I don't know how to say this. You're integrating your manipulation strategies and talents, Taurus, because you all got it. But you're doing it in a way to really move through and navigate through your life and release a lot of things and heal a lot of things. So you know what? I'm just saying, like, these tendencies in you right now, it's gonna help. And like, you're gonna be sticking to the people that you love. You're gonna be sticking to the things that make you feel good. And I want you to keep doing that. Keep sticking towards these things in 2023. Even when it comes to a relationship, if you feel like something is not over, stick to it. Try to, heal it. There's a lot of healing energy here, so I do feel like there might be relationships here that reconcile, and a lot of you I see, maybe you have been trying to be something else, when in reality you kind of just need to mend and merge into what you want. So that's another energy. There's so many things here. Taurus, your reading is so insane. I've only just pulled from oracle cards, and we're 20 minutes in. I just picked from a tarot deck. Let's see what came up. 2 cards. We have the Hierophant and 2 of Cups. So merging together, learning to agree to disagree, or, just learning to see another person's perspective. Just coming together, domestic bliss, or like something like contract in 2023 might be like some kind of a big contract going through where there's an agreement in the terms, and conditions, and then you sign it, and it's a contract that's going through for a lot of you. I also see the Hierophant here, and Hierophant is teaching me, it's interesting that I said that. Some of you guys are in your own bubble and you're studying something of your own that a lot of your maybe family members or friends or spouse or whatever, whoever's around you, might not have approved of. And the energy here right now is saying that in 2023, you come across something where it's some sort of recognition. And whereas you, oh, this is so weird. This is such a weird, okay. So, whereas you would always blend into the background, you're going to get a lot of attention for what you know and what you've studied and what you have accomplished. But, my Taurus, you don't want the attention. You are proud of your accomplishment and you're proud of what you overcame and all of that stuff, but you don't want this recognition. You just want to keep studying more and go further ahead more. Now, what I see also is a lot of interaction with the water. You might be going to beaches and lakes a lot more in 2023. I see for a lot of you that are divorced or separated, I see you coming into a new relationship. I see for a lot of you healing a lot of past trauma in 2023. I see you trying to blend in, but you don't blend in because your talents and your demeanor and something about you is just, it stands out. And so you will stand out, but you're gonna have to learn how to handle that. You will stand out in 2023. We are already 22 minutes in. Let me pull one more card from this tarot deck and then we'll head out. I see a lot of you guys also going back to school. I see a lot of you guys heading into marine biology, like aquarium work, marine biology, like working with fish somehow, even if it's just like cooking fish, like working with fish and ocean life for a lot of you in 2022. I see a lot of you guys growing out your hair. I see a lot of you guys being a lot more softer and being a lot more gentle. And even in your relationships, you see a different perspective and a different side of yourself where you are softer and a little bit more gentle. Your perspective is changing. You're kind of merging and blending in and seeing other people's perspectives so much more this next year, Taurus. We have the Knight of Swords, but it is upside down. The Knight of Swords upside down is telling me that you are laying your sword down. You know, the warrior that you had within yourself that was always trying to protect you, you know, maybe your ego, or maybe something that you just always felt like you had to be so defensive all the time. You're laying that down because realistically in 2023, this lady's wearing a cloak of green. And so I see money. Taurus, you attract money very naturally. Money sticks to you, okay? Like this octopus's tentacles right here. Money sticks to you. All you need to do is sometimes allow yourself to relax. No matter how hard you work, you have to allow yourself to relax. That's why she's upside down. She's integration. So you already are so much into your work, but you also need to relax yourself so that you can allow yourself some playtime too. But Taurus is also that type that sometimes you get too much into your play. So you have to have that balance, right? And that's why sometimes we need to cut out those very things that make us lose our balance for us, Taurus. Now, this is another thing coming into integration with ourself. Where's this card? Integrating with ourself, and it's upside down. So there's, in 2022, I feel like a lot of you Taurus lost this connection with yourself where you could agree or disagree with the things within yourself. Sorry, I'm like burping. See, it was hard for you to communicate with yourself. My throat chakra started acting up right there. And the Two of Cups is telling me in 2023, you really get to know yourself. You get to agree with yourself, and you get to understand what truly your values and your everything is, that you want in life. Like the words that are coming into my head is bucket list. I see a lot of you guys handling and experiencing and engaging with your bucket list. I see a lot of you guys traveling, Taurus. There's a lot of travel. There's a lot of like a new wardrobe change. There is experiencing new herbs and plant medicine for a lot of you. Okay, so that's going to be your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to book a reading with me, head over to my email down below, or you can book a reading with me on my Etsy shop. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.